While the debate continues over the Confederate monuments that line Monument Avenue, the potential for a new statue is gaining a lot of support. Our Jake Burns tells us more about this new idea and how it could change the conversation around Monument Avenue.
Well, most people don't know about this battle.
Of the 20 African American soldiers awarded Medals of Honor during the Civil War, 14 of them earned them in these fields off Route 5 in eastern Henrico.
These are black units here.
The Battle of New Market Heights, September 1864. 6 regiments of black Union troops laid siege to Confederate defenses of Richmond and won victory. One of the first attacks of the Civil War exclusively led by African American commanders.
These guys got Medals of Honor in 1865. Right away, it was such an important battle.
Don King says this pivotal battle slipped away from attention in the Lost Cause and Jim Crow narratives that followed.
It wasn't acceptable for black guys to win a battle against white guys.
King is leading an effort to build a monument honoring these 14 war heroes here on Monument Avenue.
It's only showing the Confederate side, but if we can add the Union side, and in particular these black troops, many of whom were Virginians, by the way, and most of them were escaped slaves, if you put that there, then it just strengthens the story that's being told on Monument Avenue.
It's an amazing story.
City Councilwoman Kim Gray is working with King and says the Monument Avenue Commission recommended honoring the New Market 14.
Very significant to put it in contrast with the Confederate soldiers so that we can have a more complete story of the Civil War and what it meant to a more diverse audience.
Neither Gray or King want this memorial to replace Confederate statues, but serve as a counterweight instead.
It has been true all over the world that reconciliation occurs when authentic stories are told about both sides.
The Honor the 14 Foundation has begun fundraising for this project, which would be paid for all by private donations. The plan would be to put this memorial on Monument Avenue where it intersects with either Meadow or Allison Streets. City Council and the mayor would have to sign off. Working for you in Richmond, Jake Burns, CBS 6 News.